Hey guys! Today we're talking about a subject we've never talked about before, nice guys. I've never made a video on this before. Now, if you don't know what a nice guy is, if you haven't been around long enough to see my other, 4 videos on the topic so far, nice guys are basically, the bane of the existence of women on the internet, and in real life, and probably in the spirit realm, too, if you think about it. But specifically today, what we're going to be talking about is the subreddit, r/nice guys, which is a collection of usually text-based interactions between nice guys and normal people that aren't nice guys. And if you don't really know what to expect, imagine the guy you dated on Roblox when you were 11 years old, and that he just stayed like that forever. Imagine that guy wasn't a 30-year-old man that was pretending to be an 11-year-old also. Imagine they were an 11-year-old and they just stayed like that forever. That's a nice guy, basically. So without further ado, you guys know what's going on. Let's just get right into this, right? All right, this next one is by SLV94, and it says, "You won't find a man like me, I promise you that." I would probably agree. We probably won't. You're probably a very special case of unfortunate. So I agree. Thought you were gonna text me. I know, I apologize. I've been thinking things through this morning. I think you're a good person, but I'm realizing I'm not feeling the connection I'm looking for. I don't want to waste your time or mine. I'm sorry if that's disappointing. I really do wish you the best. Well, you did waste my time. Well, and my money. And my energy. I'm not sure what connection you're looking for, but you won't find a man like me, I promise you that. But whatever connection you think you're looking for, you won't find it. You wasted my time. Get your shit together because you can't have a man like me. Move out of your mom's house. Please pay me back. 8 texts in response to 1 text. I think nothing says angry when you're texting more than sending 1 sentence per text, you know? Instead of taking your time to type it all out and just have a long paragraph message that people could read all at once, you're sending them the moment you get them type out. You did waste my time. And my money, and my energy. I love how he says, I'm not sure what connection you're looking for, and then right under that says, but whatever connection you're looking for, you won't find it. How do you know that? You don't even know what connection she's looking for. It's just pure hater shit. Just straight up I don't know what you want in life, but you're never gonna find it. What if she wants to die? What if she just wants her life to end? You'll just be like, no, you're living forever, come here. Please pay me back. All right, not bad to start with. Good example, I think, of what I was talking about before, but nothing too creepy. We don't want a repeat of the hairy labia incident. We're all scarred from that, but let's move on. Next one. This one is by Professional Win 1655, and it says, "Oi, bitch, I gave you a compliment." Sounds good. Hey, you looked gorgeous in class today, especially your massive tits. Oh, bitch! I gave you a compliment! What the fuck, man? This isn't real. Dude, I've read too many of these to know this is not real, right, guys? Please tell me this isn't real. You looked gorgeous in class today, especially your massive tits. That's so funny, dude. Tits are great. No, don't get me wrong, tits are awesome, but gorgeous tits? Did the tits have, makeup on and, a little dress on, a little tit dress? It was all dressed up on its own? Such gorgeous tits. The way they, wear that areola makeup. In what world is that a compliment? Can you send me nudes? No! If you don't, I'll kill myself, and it will be your fault! Do it. What? This is so fake, dude. This is absolutely fake. If you don't, I will myself. Wow. Masterful gambit, sir. If those gorgeous tits don't send me nudes, I will have to end my life, unfortunately. I can't find any comments about this not being real. I'm struggling to think that this is real. That's the fucking annoying thing about nice guys, man, is this could just as easily be real as it could be fake. Sometimes you can tell when they're more authentic, but this one, that's just fucking crazy, dude. But I am gonna steal a page out of his book. What? I'm gonna start calling tits gorgeous all the time. All right, this next one is by Famous Ad 5523, and it says, "You're being dramatic. I was being funny. I'm a really sweet guy. Come on." It sounds like he's definitely a nice guy that was just joking, and he's a really sweet guy. Come on. So that, he's probably in the right here, and the girl's probably just on her period. Hey, dude, how's it hanging? Did you get my VM about this weekend? I didn't. Sorry. I've been pretty busy. No problem. But if you're gonna borrow money from me, you could at least answer my calls. Right. Sorry, man, I've been working some extra hours. It's been a really terrible week. All right, right off the bat, if you're flirting with someone and they're calling you man and dude, you probably don't have the greatest chance. I think if you're dating someone and you call them man or dude, like I call my girlfriend dude sometimes, she calls me dude and man sometimes, but when you're flirting, I think that's a bad sign. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I was hoping we could talk. Are you free? Sure. Hey, that talk didn't go good. Are you still mad? Dude, yes. I sent the money to you through Cash App. Please, let's not talk again. All I did was ask you to dinner on Friday. You're being kind of a bitch about it. Don't twist it around. You literally threatened me with the loan you gave me for my tire. I knew when I asked we weren't super close, but I was desperate. But threatening me? I didn't expect it, blank. Have a good night. You're being dramatic. I was being funny. I'm really a sweet guy. Come on, listen to him. He's just a sweet guy. He was just making a joke. He was just extorting you for money to take you on a date as a joke. It's just a joke. Stop being such a sensitive fucking bitch. On your period. Why are you on your period? You know what works every time is saying something was a joke when it was absolutely not a joke. It works every time. Nobody else in the world has ever done that, so they'll never catch you on that lie. They'll always be like, oh, he was just joking. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. I loaned you some money. You should probably at least let me tap it if you're gonna take so long to answer me. And then the long tangent about how women are all gold diggers too. Brother in Christ, absolutely not. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy rocks! Not only is he trying to blackmail her into going on a date with him and assumably having sex with him, but also in the same breath calling all women gold diggers. You gave out one loan, my man, one loan to one woman, and she didn't even sleep with you? What the hell? Okay, but you led me on. You made me think we were gonna date, and you set me up. Like, what the fuck? I didn't do anything like that. I've been nothing but cordial because you're Blank's friend, and we all play D&D together. Before I borrowed from you, I'd literally only spoken to you a handful of times in the group chat. You're always looking at me though, and you always try to talk to me like, I don't know. What? You're the DM! Literally everyone's looking at you and talking to you? Just keep being a bitch, whatever, bro. This is fucking pathetic, man. But when we're playing D&D, you're always like looking at me and listening to me talk and asking me questions, and you're always like, does this hit? Does this hit? Does this hit? But you never ask, can I hit? Can I hit? Can I please hit? Please? This is crazy, man. Why do you have to make D&D look worse than it already looks? Listen, I love D&D. I've only played it a handful of times, but there's nothing like getting together with a group of people and playing some D&D, you know, some beers. It can be really fun. The one thing I haven't ever thought of, though, is that I looked at the DM so much. I should have been, I probably wanted to bang them. Especially if they lended me money, I'd probably let them get my dance. It's so sad, man. Like, somebody you've talked to just a few times over a group chat where you play D&D, I'm assuming, like, online through Discord or something, and you're trying to have sex with this girl. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Well, at least in one world, he's a game master. Alright, this next one is by your favorite lip gloss lover, and it says, the only dudes that will ever love you are gonna be peepos other than me. So, sounds good to me. Sounds good. I don't know what the fuck that could mean. There's no good connotations to that, but let's get right into this. You're gonna do great, bud. Like, need to be honest, I know we only know each other for a few months, but damn, it feels like I've known you my whole life. You're the kindest, most thoughtful and talented young lady I've ever met, and I need you to understand that I don't say these things lightly. I mean them, so do me a favor. Ah, thanks. I think you're a pretty great fella. What's up? Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. Yeah, you're pretty cool too. Let me take you on a date. A real date. I'll get you those flowers toy-like. What? Whoa. Flowers toy-like? Wait, flower toy? Rose toy? No, I think you meant flowers you like. I'm flattered, blank, truly, but I think we're great friends. Just friends. But best friends, the most awesome friends ever. Dude, this is fucking brutal, dude. We're good. We're friends. We're good. We're really good friends. We're the best of friends. We're best friends. You're my bestie. Twin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blink, be serious. What? You're gonna pass me up? Why? For some no? What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Blank, seriously? Don't do that. You do realize the only reason guys hit you up and are friends with you is because they're pedos? Because you dress and act like a child. You're easy prey. You're easy prey. You honestly think anyone is willing to put up with a 19-year-old dressing like you and sleeping with stuffed animals like she's 2 years old? What's going on right now? Wait, okay. The only reason guys hit you up and are friends with you is because they're pedos. Right, so you're hitting her up and you're friends with her. I don't think you put 2 and 2 together when you said that. Also, you're easy prey? What the fuck? Did dude just morph into a werewolf? You're easy prey. Think again. I'm willing to. I am the exception, and I'll love you for even the weird stuff. I am not a pedo like your ex. Goodness gracious, way too far. I had no clue that he was. No one did. Don't use that as a weapon against me. You're really hurting my feelings. You wear pigtails and play with dolls. You honestly were that stupid not to realize he was into that. Blank, I'm not gonna hurt you. I think you are. I think you're about to do that. Such a horrible guy to bring up a past relationship in which somebody was thinking like that and had that type of mindset, unfortunately, to be like interested in somebody who acts like children. That's disgusting. But bringing that up as an attack on the person who was basically assaulted in that situation, dude, you straight to hell. You already have. You're insulting me and blaming me. It's hard enough to be myself. I don't need you to tear me down because I said we were friends. Sensitive. The only dudes who will ever love you are gonna be pedos, and you know it, other than me, but you missed your chance. Good luck getting assaulted again. This is horrible, dude. This guy needs to be locked up for years, and there's always one in these videos. There's always one person, one guy that I'm like, this person needs to be institutionalized for the rest of their life. What are you even saying? Text me when you're ready to have a grown-up conversation and when you realize what I said is facts. Wow. Forget I said anything, it was all a joke and test. Now I see sensitive you really are, so good luck on your crappy fucking life. Oh shit, it was all a joke this whole time and just a test? And she failed the test. You failed the sensitivity test where I made fun of you for being assaulted and said that you are basically a child and that I'm not a pedo. Personally, I'm not, but everybody else is. Anyone else that likes you or is friends with you is a pedophile, but not me. Not me, trust me. Hey. I just wanted to apologize for earlier. Can we go to lunch and talk about it? Just friends. I don't feel comfortable associating with you anymore. I told you as friends. No, I don't want to be friends either. You're being ridiculous. I'll pay. Back to insulting me. No, I'm done. Yes, good for you. Yes, fuck that guy. Just a horrendous person. Just projecting as hard as you could ever project. I think if someone is interested in you in a clearly like romantic or flirt with somebody, right? And they turn you down and your immediate response is to be like, well, anybody that does flirt with you is a pedophile. I think you're telling on yourself quite a bit, so you know, maybe go turn yourself in to the police, please. Anyways, I'm running out of time, so let's do one more and hopefully end it off on a good note, which is not gonna happen, but let's try to do that. This next one is by a deleted user, and it says, any man would be blessed to take care of you, but okay, keep laughing, you'll be fat and old with ugly tattoos. All right, sounds good. Hey Blink, how's it going? I'm good, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Happy Easter to you. How's the dating life been? Wait, have I met you before? Oh, nah. We matched on Tinder and I never got that far. I guess time didn't permit. What the fuck are these emojis? What is this? This fucking clip art ass fucking bullshit. Get this off my screen. Oh, lol. I haven't been on there in a while. I kind of paused the dating life and just have been focusing on school, my son, dogs, house, work. How's it going for you? Focusing on life, there's nothing wrong with that. I can respect the independence for sure. Do you breed dogs? I've been well, just working, raising my son, staying out of the way. What is it you're going to school for? No, I help shelter and stray dogs get adopted. I'm in school for software engineering. How old is your son? Mine is 7. Good morning. I feel that, the constant grind of the week. Feels like a sport enough. Do you have any plans this weekend? Damn, lol. Okay. I don't know why you have such a pushback for a man, and I know for sure shooting this, I'll never ever hear from you, and that's cool. But being as intelligent and beautiful as you with all your goals and strive, any man would be blessed to take care of you and your needs. I get you don't want it or need it, but it's so much easier when you let someone love you, blank.
Que se queda sola.
If that's your story, I'll never be a part of it. But someone this tough with this mindset could have been blank. que siempre está feliz. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a combo welder who made $117,000 last year. I tried again. So I tried, I guess. This is my last. You take care, blank. Okay. Lol is when you're 50 and fat, you're well on your way and those tats can't be recognized, can't make out what that shit is. But okay, keep laughing. What a piece of shit, man. You just one paragraph ago basically said that she was so cool and so intelligent and so beautiful and any man would be lucky to care for her, but also at the same time you're well on your way to being a fat, ugly, old piece of shit. It's hilarious. I mean, but what do I know? I'm just a combo welder made $117,000 in a year. Ugh. Ladies would never want a man that made $117,000 last year. So alright, give it up, buddy. I will happily die fat, old, and alone before I entertain a little boy who doesn't know what to do with his big feelings. Go cry about it and then take a second to reflect on what made you such a spiteful little whiny bitch. Hope you find what you're looking for, little man. Oh my god, shredded right to pieces. I bet he did not respond to that. I bet he blocked her right after that. Whatever happened to just like getting rejected and feeling like an idiot and looking and feeling like an idiot? What happened to that? Why does everybody gotta get all like, oh, actually, you're gonna be fat one day? Back in my day, you would hit up somebody, you would hit up somebody under their Facebook post about a TBH and TBH rating, and they'd give you a 5, and you just had to live with that, okay? You just had to live with it. There's no fighting back. That's what I would like to think, but no, it was bad back then too. It was actually pretty bad back then. If anything, it's just more prevalent now because we're able to use the internet to a higher extent. There's more information out there than there used to be. I think back in the day, men would just kill women that turned them down, and they still tend to do that, but so maybe this is better. Anyways, I got a little extra time, so I'm gonna do one more. I always do this. I always do one more after I said I'm gonna be done. So let's do it. This one is by Holy Pickle Jar, and it says, all for what? To feel a little empowered? It's just something small I wanted to mention. I just wish that you wouldn't make remarks towards me that emphasize that I was once a woman. I don't like to focus on that. What remarks did I make? I never treated you like a woman, first off, and second, I never identified you as a female. I literally call you bro sometimes. I literally have bro friends, okay? I cannot be a transphobe right now. I was finishing work, sorry for the late response. It was just when we were at the mall, you said that it may be more acceptable for trans guys to wear perfume. I don't know, it just didn't land with me right. What? Why would anyone say it? Why would you say that? Now you're just putting words in my mouth, and I don't appreciate that shit at all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And he thumbs downed it. He's thumbs down 2 of their messages. What do you think that's accomplishing, my man? Oh, really? You think I said that? I don't appreciate that. You definitely need to get the fuck back on your meds. The fuck is wrong with you? Well, that's just uncalled for. Cool. It's uncalled for what you just did, so get the fuck out of my messages if you're gonna sit here and straight up lie to my face. Fucking crazy ass dumb bitch. Your apology doesn't mean shit. Jesus Christ. Alright then. Make up for it and actually do something. You got nerve to sit here and lie to my fucking face? All for what? To feel a little empowered? Cause you never do have that power? So you wanna start shit with me? Do you really wanna do this? I wasn't trying to start anything. I was only talking about something on my mind. Nothing else. And now you feel like a fucking slur, right? Sure, yeah, that's all you would like to hear. I'm blocking you. What even sparked this? Like, how do you even devolve into this situation? All he did was say, hey man, I didn't really appreciate when you basically said I should wear perfume because I'm a man, okay? And you're supposed to respect that because you're my friend. And just to immediately be like, what remarks did I make? Oh, now you're just making shit up. Oh, what? Just to get a little empowerment that you'll never actually have? I've literally called you bro one time. I literally did. Yeah, okay, I'm in the right here. All the original poster tried to do was basically just express their feelings, which is what you're supposed to do. That's how communication works. Hey, I didn't really like the way that you said this. And then just 2.5 pages worth of text basically just being like an 8-year-old kid when they get called out for something that they shouldn't have done. Just, I didn't do that. Actually, they did it first. Actually, you're also putting words in my mouth, you and I don't even like you. I mean, that's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as the Harry. So I think we're ending on a good note, maybe, possibly here. If you guys liked the video, please leave a comment, subscribe, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/CoopNoop20. I want to say shout out to all my patrons. You guys are the best. For $2 a month, you get the video a day early and your name on the screen, and for $10 a month, you get that and your name is even bigger on the screen, and I'm gonna read it, so let's do that right now. I want to say thank you so much to Dot, Simp Magnet, Jamie H, Tyler XP, Pineapple Man, Cal, Shania Holiday, Liv Doom, Seafoam Gray, Keely8008, Bray, and Methy Pinkman. You guys are the best. Thank you for being $10 patrons. Thanks for watching. That's it. F you. Just kidding. Bye. Love you.